The year was 2016, and the United States was on the brink of one of the most divisive presidential elections in its history. As the nation grappled with political turmoil, an invisible force was already at work, weaving a web of influence, deception, and chaos. Behind the scenes, far from American soil, a secretive Russian intelligence agency known as the GRU had launched an unprecedented cyber warfare campaign. Their objective was clear: disrupt, manipulate, and influence the outcome of the U.S. presidential election. Operating from Military Unit 26165, skilled GRU hackers, known under aliases like Fancy Bear and APT-28, infiltrated the Democratic National Committee's DNC servers. The breach was methodical, precise, and undetected at first. Within weeks, they had stolen thousands of emails, documents, and confidential files that could be weaponized. The goal was not just espionage, it was information warfare. But hacking alone was not enough. The GRU's Psychological Warfare Unit, Unit 74455, specialized in spreading disinformation and sowing discord among the American public. Fake social media accounts, automated bots, and troll farms flooded the internet with carefully crafted narratives. Their posts were designed to amplify division, exploiting existing tensions in American society: race, immigration, gun control, and economic disparity. They weren't just supporting one candidate, they were undermining the very foundation of democratic trust. Then came the leaks. Using platforms like WikiLeaks and Guccifer 2.0, the GRU strategically released stolen emails from the DNC, exposing internal rifts and fueling conspiracy theories. The revelations sent shockwaves through the political landscape, dominating news cycles and shaping public perception. The timing was meticulous, every leak carefully calculated to inflict maximum damage. U.S. intelligence agencies scrambled to respond, but by the time they fully grasped the extent of the interference, it was too late. The GRU had already succeeded in their mission, not necessarily to elect a candidate, but to erode faith in the electoral process itself. Misinformation spread like wildfire, and for the first time in modern history, the legitimacy of an American election was openly questioned. In the aftermath, U.S. officials imposed sanctions, expelled Russian diplomats, and indicted GRU operatives in absentia. Yet Moscow denied any involvement, dismissing the allegations as Western paranoia. The agents responsible disappeared into the shadows, their digital footprints erased, their true identities hidden. The GRU's interference in the 2016 U.S. presidential election was more than just a cyber attack. It was a turning point in modern warfare. It demonstrated the power of information as a weapon, showing that battles are no longer fought just on the battlefield, but in the minds of the people. The ripple effects continue to this day, as trust in democratic institutions remains fractured, proving that the GRU's operation was not just an attack on an election, but an attack on democracy itself.